So India's mission England starts tomorrow with the 4-day game in Leicester. And now this is not going to be a first-class game because traditionally a first-class game means that you play with all the MCC rules. But the Indians have had a habit of not playing a first-class game on tours because they would want to try as many players as possible. And in this game, it's going to be a 12-a-side game. So this is not going to be a first-class game. But the toss-up, I think, would be between Hanuma Vihari and Shreyas Iyer. So the Indians would ideally want both of them to play in this game. And depending on who looks in what touch, they would decide on their playing 11 in the test match. The weather suits India. I told you yesterday also, it's another sunny day here in London. And Leicester is just about an hour and a half from London. I'll be there covering the game for Sports Today. Please do subscribe to Sports Today and stay in touch with us. We would be giving you all the updates, the match actions as well. India more or less decided on the bowling. They know that they've got the fast bowlers to use these conditions. They've got Ravindra Jadeja as their spinning all-rounder. Ravichandran Ashwin, unfortunately, not here. He's down with COVID. Again, time would tell if he'd be traveling with the team, if he'd be able to join the team. But chances of him coming down here after COVID and playing the test match are very dim. So which means that India know the resources that they have and the resourcefulness that Rahul Dravid would want to avail of these players. It's going to be a 4-day game. The batsmen would have to score runs. When you come to England, you know you've got the fast bowlers, but you also need your batsmen to score runs. Rohit Sharma as opening batsman will have to get runs in this game, plus the test match. Shubman Gill would also want to get his place back in the side. Much depends on Cheteshwar Pujara. He scored runs in April and May in the county cricket, and that must have given confidence not just to Pujara but to the other batsmen as well. Then you come to Virat Kohli, King Kohli. He hasn't scored a test century. He's not scored a century for almost 2.5 years. In fact, more than 2.5 years. And it is not going to be easy for him. It's not going to be easy for him because barring one exceptionally good tour that he had in 2018, Virat has struggled in these conditions. But with the sun out, and with July expected to be warmer, these are good conditions to bat. And Virat, if at all needed another challenge, this will be the biggest challenge for him. He was the captain last time when India were leading the side 2-1. He will not be the captain. Rohit Sharma will be the captain. But a lot will depend on Virat Kohli, how he maneuvers his batting, how he maneuvers the batsmen around him. So much will depend on him. I'd be available for you. I'll be live. I'll be giving you exclusive updates from the venue, from Leicester. But for that, you'll have to stay tuned. You'll have to subscribe to Sports Today and also press the notification bell icon.